Good morning, people. Let me just transition over. Morning, how are we all doing? Morning, Keith. Morning, Martin. Looks like it's just the three of us so far today. Let me just move this so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, where's that gone? Whoops. Lost that. There we go. Morning, Lester. How are you? So, basically today's stream is mostly about trying to improve the Predator's park cooling fan. This is the one I've pulled off of it. As you can see, it's completely open on the top. The sides and that they're not enclosed properly. They enter the fan. Well, they don't even enter the fan. The fans sit on top of it. So, and then there's a gap that goes down, and you just lose a lot of pressure. So, as you can see, I've got my mesh in here, and I'm basically just building on top of it to see if I can close it up and improve it so it fits in the slots a lot better. But there's morning, Matt. Lester, you're awake again. Oh, Matt, you're not working today? Oh, no, it's Good Friday. I suppose you shouldn't be. But so yeah, this is the plan for today. Really, is to try and get this designed and at least the top part printed to see if it will all fit in there first, and then join it all together and print it all out in PETG. Oh, you're working. Oh, feel bad for you, Matt. Good Friday and everything, bank holiday. But yeah, so that's the goal for today, because the Predator does print, and it does print pretty quick. Let me get the print that I did yesterday. Pop that in there. Let me change to cameras and enlarge this. I haven't got the other cameras up at the moment, but I printed this yesterday in the Rigid Ink Pearl Blue that I had in the mystery box for April's. But as you can see, it actually come out quite nice on the normal sides, but then any overhangs like that and all underneath here are just rubbish. The cooling on the Predator, stock cooling, is absolutely horrendous. And I printed this at 60mm a second, I think it was. Speed was where is it? Yeah, between 60 and 80mm a second I printed this, but the cooling just is not enough. As you can see, that is horrendous. So the overhang cooling is terrible, so that's what I'm working on now. But I've got quite a bit done, so that's what we're doing. So let me change back to the desktop, grab the chat up again. Did you not see my tweet? No, Matt, I did not see your tweet. Unless I actually look on my phone, I don't say, well, I'm 55 behind. Where's Matt? Matt. Where are you? Like Sonic, 3D Print Tech. Oh, that reminds me, I need to do the page for the April boxes. Oh, Matt. No, that's a reply to Tom. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm staying at home as well. I'm staying at home, out of the way. Wife's taking the three youngest out, and my eldest is indoors. So yeah, let me move my mouse mat on it, because I'm working on the left-hand screen. So yeah, I've got nothing printed at the minute, because I haven't sliced anything, and I want to get this done to a point where I can try to get it printed. So basically, I've traced round the main body Didn't think I was going to be able to do this, but it's basically just circles and lines. So we've got the main in. So these actually sit flat against the fan. So the fan slots in. Well, it doesn't even slot. It literally sits flat against the top of this. So we get air come out of here. Right, let me rotate it and get rid of the sketches. So that the fan just basically sits against this, and then all this is open. All this top piece is open, as you can see on the actual fan shroud. It's just completely open, so all the air can just escape everywhere instead of going down through the actual nozzle holes at the bottom. So that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to enclose all the top and get it up into the fans, because they're the side blower fans like the Ender 3. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. So I'm just going to carry on doing this. So really I need to extend this bit out so I can close all this in. So yeah, that's basically what the plan is for today. So we've got, oh, that's that piece. So yeah, I need to close this piece in as well. So we're going for a line 1.1 to there, and then we'll go straight across to. I'll have the really bad news first, Matt, and then I'll have the bad news. 150 degrees. Oh, that didn't help me, did it? Oh, these angles. Hang on, let me, what's this running at? 30. Oh, man. What's the really bad news then? 30 degrees. So, there, across to there. There we go. And then we need to go, so that's that end. Ooh, does that mean you're coming to the 3D meetup? I need to turn that back on so I can see. So I need to come on that line in 1.1, outline, and then go across. And what's this line here? Nice. Whole weekend? Or just one day? 24 degrees. Oh, this is so frustrating. Do it that way. That's better. So let's put the bodies back on. So basically I should now be able to extrude this up to match this. To set it to new body. Oh no, I've done that completely wrong. How have I messed up? Well, that's not right. Train down Saturday morning, get to the show about 10:30, then staying overnight and train back Sunday. Nice. So yeah, you're doing the 2 days. I look like I'm having fun. No, I'm not having fun. I've messed this up somehow. I've completely how I've messed this up, I don't know. Yeah, I got what you meant. For some reason I've come out too far here. Yeah, I've come out 2.5 that end. 5 this end, that works, doesn't it? That's better. Try that again. And see if I can get it extruded up. So you managed to get the 2 days off then? That's good then, you're coming back, then I can give you my stickers as well. That looks better. Okay, that's fine. So, I wonder if I can flip that. Yeah. Hang on. Copy and paste. Put the body back on. Flip that around. Let's see if I can get it to line up here. Top. On. Oh, that's why it's way down there for some reason. Yeah, it's close enough. Need to go. Oh. That looks about right to me. Turn that off. I'm in top. So in theory I should be able to go extrude. Yep, that looks pretty spot on. So 7.2 mil. Oh, I missed that end up. That's fine. So they're lined up. So that's that. Let's see. So basically, this is now going to be enclosed. So that's that. So all these pieces need to be brought up. So as ever, oh hang on, I forgot to show you something. Let's have a look. So I finally did a proper print on the Predator the other day. I don't know whether you guys saw it on Twitter. I know Martin did, but... So that's Martin's vase. It's Alien Gold, how you pronounce it, vase, 100%. And then that's his vase at 325%. Can't really, can I get that as big just by bringing it forwards? So yeah, 325%, massive vase in Prusament pink, 0.8 nozzle, 0.2 layer heights, and it is pretty solid. It's definitely not watertight because I've got cooling problems on these back ones, which is a shame. Only on 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. But the rest of it is clean, nice and clean. So it's morning, Handy Outdoor Nerd. How you doing? But yeah, that was the first real print on the Predator. But it kind of screwed up on the top. It literally reached the top of the build height on the Predator and messed this up. So I had to trim it down a bit. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad actually. I'm working on improving the fan duct of the Predator. So I haven't got anything printing at the moment or anything. What do you mean, is it just me and you going, Matt? I say Martin's coming. My wife's going as well. Oh, I need to make holes. So let's do that. So there's 3mm holes. Come on. Oh, my computer's on such a go slow. These are 3mm holes as well. Everybody gets a sticker. No, yeah, I'm getting a bunch of stickers made. Oh. I tell you, working with these triangle meshes like this really puts my computer under load. Yeah, I've got Matt's first one right there. Are you going to focus? What we got? There we go. I got one of Matt's small ones. Morning, Richard. How you doing? How did you get your printers all sorted over the weekend? Are they back up and running now? Yeah, I'm going to have my logo printed, the mystery box's logo printed, and then I've got all the little I've got little images as well of like a hot end and a spool and stuff that I got made when I had my mystery box logo made. I'm also in talks with someone in China about making the actual custom printed boxes for the mystery box. So hopefully I can get a good price on them. Morning, Stephen. So we can have customised mystery boxes finally. I put a circle in that one, didn't I? Let me turn it off. Circle, 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 yes. So we've got the new sides, holes. Okay, I think that's it for time. Let's extrude all this up. So that. This doesn't need to be very thick. By doing this, I actually thicken the I lower this piece down because it sits quite high above the nozzle. So I'm hoping by bringing it down by, I don't know, depends how thick I'll do this, I suppose. 0.4 perhaps. Do 2 layer thick. Is that right? Is that all of it selected? Minus the pieces that I'm going to raise up, so I'll do that in a second. That piece I'll have to cut out. Yeah, that's fine. Let's extrude. 0.4. Yep, new body. Oh. There we go, nice new plate. So that's that. Turn sketches back on because I need to extrude that up and cut that out. And then So yeah, that's basically what I'm working on today, is trying to get this done, trying to get a print of it out. I'll go back to the sketch and see if I can sort this out. Turn the bodies off. Because this bit shouldn't technically be there. Oh, that's because that's on top of it, isn't it? Oh, it's because it's not actually on the line. Morning, Derek. How you doing? Yeah, I'm working on Predator, improving the Predator cooling fan. Morning, Seabers. Well, I suppose it won't make no difference. Let me extrude all this up as well. Yeah, I'm good. Just trying to improve the Predator's cooling efficiency. Extrude. Well, I do 0.4, wasn't it? Do you know what? Oh, go away. Delete that one. No. So that should equalise it, yep. So we now have a plate. So if I turn that off, that looks pretty good to me. So I now need to raise, let me get that off. That. Oh, that. And these over here. Turn that body off, turn that one on. Oh no, I'm going to have to do this as new. Yeah, extrude. No, wow, why has it done that? No, I want to extrude these. I didn't actually think I was technically minded enough to do this actually. Right, extrude. That's it. I want new bodies. Oh, I'm still only doing that one side. 7.2, wasn't it? That's fine. Do these as new bodies. Yeah, I don't really. I can do basic lines and shapes. New body. Okay. And then we need to do that one and that one. Turn that back on. And then extrude those up. Cut. Okay, it's doing that one. 0.2 will do. Oh, that must be lower. Okay, 1 mil. And then extrude 1 mil. Yep, cut. As long as I didn't cut into the mesh, I suppose. That could be why it's taken a while. Well, no. What's going on here? did that not? Oh, so you need to go minus 0.2. Oh. Not seem to want to cut this bit of a. What? Oh wow, really? Okay, so that was that. What was this one? What's that one? Sketch. Extrude that way. -1. That look right? Oh no. Done. Now what? How did I end up with that? Yeah, I do. All this messing around just to delete something. Oh, I've still got this here. What is this? What the? Oh, this is bugging me now. Oh, it's just where I copied the piece over. It's just not. Doing what I want it to do. Let's go back to this one. It's this one called the aggro, isn't it? Just delete. Oh, I'm about to delete the wrong one, didn't I? I'm modifying the actual file. Was that better? No, that's still going to extrude that. Because that's sitting underneath it. Oh. Okay. Delete that one. Start from scratch. Alright, Martin, have a good day. delete these ones. Delete that one. Oh, that is so messed up. And then delete that one. Right, turn the body back on. 0.5. What is this? 30 degrees. So 2.5, 150. 2.5, 150. Now we're going to line from that one down to that one. Turn the bodies off. 1.1. That one's there. 1.1. There. Same this end. 1.1. Out to there. 1.1 that way. And then we'll go from there down to there. And that should now, that's better. That's what I should have done in the first place. So that should now give me the XP around there. Pop a top Bob, good morning to you. Finish sketch, start auto calculate. And it will give me... Hey Matt, thanks for the tip. I can't see what the... Where's the... Hang on. What was the message? I didn't see it. So you can buy the first... yeah, depends how late and that we finish that day. So let's go back to... In actual fact, let's get rid of all of these. So that I need... But yes, Matt, we'll definitely find time the Saturday evening to have a chat. I think planning a meal for all the vendors and everything in the evening of the Saturday, I believe. Which will be quite nice. Oh, wrong button, that one. And then this one up here. No. But yeah, we'll definitely find time in the evening, that's for sure. 0.2. No, that's only a single layer. 0.4. 0.44 because I have 0.24 first layer. And new body. Ah, that looks better. Alright, so we now need... I've lost my chat window. There it is. But yeah, the 3D Meetup UK should be a good weekend. I'm just hoping I can get everything done that I need for the weekend. Or that I want to take with me. But I've all that to do, plus May's mystery box, which I need to make an extra amount on for the meetup. I'm not going to have custom boxes before then, but they will come. But I will have stickers, so... Come on. This is my fan duct for my new Anycubic Predator, and it's not enclosed, so all the air from the fans get pushed out all over the place and don't actually go down through the holes at the bottom to provide efficient cooling. So I'm just basically redesigning it. What is it, 7.2? Redesigning it to accommodate better cooling. If my computer decides to play games, there we go. That one there. Oh, well, that just joined it too. Oh, I'm moving the mesh anyway. So that I should be able. Oh, it did join into the mesh. No, where's it gone? What? Morning, Grumpy Dude. How you doing? Well, that didn't work, did it? That one. That one. That one. We're having some Fusion 360 fun this morning. Right, extrude 7.2. When my computer catches up, we'll do a new body. Come on. New body. And then OK. That one stuck? Yes. So we'll do the same here. Again there. Same there. Extrude 7.2. New body. Okay. So if I turn that off, that one off, that's looking better. So basically this will end up being one whole piece. Yeah, fan ducts in for the Predator because it's rubbish already. So that looks pretty good. Does look pretty spot on. Yeah, I need to close these bits in a little bit and then put actual like standoff sort of thing that goes up into the actual fan itself. But I will make those out of separate plates and then join everything together. I want to print this first, so turn that off. I want to combine that with that with that. That's better. But I need to assemble. And that's modify, isn't it? Combine. On, join, keep the tools. Okay. So if I turn that one off, that one. Oh, here we go. Turn that one off. Nope. Well, oh, there's so wrong with these in there. Right, target body. Delete that. We'll start again. Modify, combine. Target body, tool bodies is that one and that one. Join. And it's not doing it. Whatever. That one, that one, that one. Morning, Don. It's looking good. They're looking better if I can get them to join together. I don't understand why they're not. Shouldn't be any gaps or anything. Ah, there we go. I'll save it as a component. I did a job. Save as STL. Oh, I don't know where to save it. Swatches, Studio. CAD models will do. New folder. Anycubic. Duct. Upgrade. Trial 1. Save. Right, let's get this sliced up on. Oh, you have to look back at my edge for a minute. I can't. I ain't got OBS running on this PC. Delete that. Change to the Mark III. Filament is generic PLA. Actually, no, it's not. It's Futura. Change that to there. Mark III standard profile. CAD models. Slice. It'll take 12 minutes. Export G-code. Upload a repetier. No, that's into 3, or Mark 3. So we'll see how this comes out, and then take 12 minutes. Where is it? Next page. Print. Yes. I'm going to push the button. That's fair enough. I don't understand why my Mark III camera isn't working, unless that's been messed up in the software again. Let's pop back to this one, shrink me down a little bit, and see if I can get the Mark III working. Actually, that's... Okay, so it is working. So why is it not showing up? Printer settings, 802. So... Oh, wrong one. No one. 192.168.802. Done. I don't understand why the Mark III camera's not working. $10.44, yeah, it is working. Okay, so no live video. Well, that's printing then. That makes no sense. Something's gone screwy somewhere. Where's my slot's gone? There it is. Oh, what was you watching on your phone popped up? So that is heating up, hot ends up, bed's nearly up. That should run in a second. So yeah. So the next thing is to turn the component off. Just get something on top of this to then allow. I suppose I better take a measurement of it. I don't know whether I can get to the fan enough to be able to take a measurement. Ouch. Let's have a look. So we are 8.2 on the inside, so if I go 8mm wide, or 8mm, and then in theory, and 22 long. 8 wide, 22 long. So let's go over here. 8 by 22, and that should fit in there nicely. An offset of 1mm. Am I using a 0.4? So that'd be 0.8 thick, and then that's that. And then I need to measure the width of this, and that line to, come on, across to there. When it loads, that's 8.413. Alright, so it's not going to be a major difference. So if I offset this by, oh, well done. Offset the other way, 0.4, oh, minus 43. And then how long are we? From there to there. What the? Oh, I do 29.678. So that's that way. $29.678. That's 8.43. And then we'll oh, why is that? Oh, screwed it all together. Really? .43. That's 29.876. I think it was. We need to find construction line, find the middle, which is there. Same with that one. Oh, it's supposed to be, oh no, another one. Yeah, that's right, I need to go up more. So 8.4. Hang on a second, I didn't got something from some door. Oh no. highlight and move. That should be. That was 8. Alright, take care, man. That's why I'm not really doing a lot to keep you entertained. That's 8.43, so there needs to be an offset of 0.215, isn't it? 0.215. That's it. Now it should line up. There we go. So that's the internal, so that needs to be raised, that needs to be raised, that needs to be raised. 0.2. Turn the sketch back on. And then that needs to go up. Not a lot. It goes up already, so 3mm should be enough. Fit these a little bit. No chamfer. Oh, where'd that go? Okay, fill it in then. .5. That'll do. And then turn sketches off. And we will move. Move and copy. Create a copy. Top down view. Am I operating from a narrowboat? No, I'm in a caravan. Basically, it was an old caravan that I converted into my studio. This looks like it's a little bit big. Seems right that way. Seems to be. There's a line tool in here. Line that corner with. No, I selected bodies to that corner. That's it. Right. So do I have? I do have overhang, but only in. Okay, so I'm just a little bit long. Oh, so that's how you use the align tool. That's new. That's fine, I can change it afterwards. Okay, so if we grab another one of these, body 8, move and copy, create a copy, come over here. No, Papa Top, this is, it was a caravan that I bought I've renovated it into a studio, office space, whatever you want to call it. Let's go, that's it. That's that, and then we go modify. Come on. Line, bodies, that corner to that corner. There we go. So that's how you use the align tool. So you learn something new every day. So, okay, I'm actually sitting a little bit short on this one. That's right, we can bring this out a little bit. If this decides to work, that looks like it's printing nicely. Why are you doing tea? Matt, sod off. Go back to work. 0.5. Come on. Stupid program. Not that, not that. Morning, Matt. Let me turn. I'm going to turn the mesh body off, but that's done. Oh, it's got a bit of string into it. Nice print. So will this now fit on here? This does fit if I didn't have such a squish on the first layer. That's fine, because obviously I won't have that when it goes through the thing. Let's see if this fits on here now. It does. Will this fit? Oh, that up like that. That actually fits quite nicely. Lovely jubbly. So that's that bit done. So yeah, that fits. Obviously it'll print better once it's printed in a solid piece. But it just covers up the top of the pot holes. So if I can get this bit finished, should be able to print a whole one out technically. I'll have to use the pulse from the bed and print it that way round, I think. Right. I seem to be a little bit long that way as well. So let me, come on, let me 1.05. You gonna come out? Come on. My computer does not want to play games this morning. Let's cancel. Let's turn the triangle body off. I might be screwing up my rendering. extrude this. That's better. .25. Whoa. Two, three, four. There we go. 1.24. Obviously not very even. So this one isn't even either. This one's slightly longer. Yep. In actual fact, what's going on here? Turn that on. Oh, okay, I've got a shaped corner. So it sits flush this end, but this end is shaped. Okay. Let me turn that off, extrude 0.0253. What did that just do? 53, no. 0.2. Oh no, it's 0.02. Oh, I'm just going to slow that down. Yeah, welcome this morning, Matt. I'm just redesigning the Anycubic Predator's fan duct by modifying their existing STL, which should hopefully allow for better cooling. That's how I'll find out once I do it. Come on. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, that's fine. Thought I completely messed up. So, that's that whole piece there. That's fine, I can chamfer that. Chamfer. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Do you know what? That'll do. So, let's turn 10, that. What? So that's 7. 8. I don't want 8. Turn 8 off. 10. Oh, let's join that all to that. So that's turned off. Oh, let's join that. Oh, really? Okay, never mind. I don't want that one. So, that one, and that. Modify, combine. Don't know if this is going to work. Oh, it might do. Geometry is attempting to join, cut, intersect, try to ensure that bodies have a clear overlap. Problems curve and fade, oh whatever. Oh, so I can't do that. And I can't do that either, because that's not going to work. Let me go and look. Oh, that did work. Looking good. Right, let me throw this on the Mark III to print in PLA to start with. I will need supports from the bed only. Auto repaired 2 errors. 2 facet reverse, right click. Repair it, see what it does. Repaired successfully. That does look pretty good to me. So let's slice it. How long is that going to take? 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's fine. Export. Upload to the Mark III. And print. Then go push the button. So that looks like that could potentially be done, and I may have better cooling. Oh, I need to clean this off. Oh, I printed this out on the Predator yesterday as well. A bit of a lattice egg, but it got almost to the top and then it popped itself off the print bed. I think the door slammed the studio, and I think it caused it to shake loose. So that's printing. So we're going to see how that goes, and then I will rerun the exact same G code, and see if we get any better cooling out of it. But that's a nice blue actually, nice pale blue. Looks more metallic-y, light blue on the camera. But no, this is the Rigid Ink Pearl Blue, which is rather nice. So if that fits, then that should fit completely then, hopefully. We'll just close it all up, get all the air going the correct way. It should be good. So we'll see how that runs. Let's go back to cameras, transition. Ah, Mark III's popped up now. Yeah, we'll see what it's going to do. I need to pop the cover off on the camera to see if I can get a better focus. Let's see if I can do that. Because they do have a manual focus ring within them. So, let's see if I can pop it off. Take it out first. Oh, that's actually quite warm. There we go. Pop that off. Alright, it looks like you have to take the actual whole screw off, not just the base plate. I'll have to do that later then. Can you actually see that alright? Not really. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, I do. So yeah, hour and 10 minutes to modify Anycubic's own fan duct, which they should have had it like this in the first place. So yeah, I'll print this in PLA first, and then I will pull some Petchy out and print it. I think I've got some black. I've got translucent. Yeah, that'll do. Translucent Petchy will be alright. Oh, looks like I've stuck my throat and I haven't got a drink. Have I? No, I haven't. Oh, I could do a cup of coffee, to be honest. So yeah, the Predator is working okay. Other than the cooling, it does print pretty well. Let's say the actual print quality of this, if you ignore all the droopy overhangs and that, it is actually pretty good print. The bars come out nice except for cooling issues. So it's just all down to cooling issues really. How many people got watching in a minute? 6 of you in here. Should really tweet this, I suppose. Tweet. If this works well, then I'll post it. A lot of people are changing their Predators over to Magnum arms. Someone on the Predator Facebook group has increased their Z height by 950 high. Their build Z by using 3 1500 C beams. Let's see if I can get a render of this and pop back on there. Can I change the appearance? I wonder if it got PG in it. No, it's just plastic. Go for matte black. There we go. Close and let's see if we can get a render that I can post. Really need to learn how to play with the rendering stuff a lot better. Render. Oh, I need to save my design first away. Save. Anycubic Predator. Fan cooling duct. Not in there. Go in there. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Got anything big you're planning on printing? Local renderer. Standard. Yeah, standard's fine. PNG, native. Render that out. And we are rendering. Oh, nice. Derek, you coming down to the 3D meetup? It's only a few weeks away. What is it, 4 weeks today? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, exactly 4 weeks this weekend. Medu service on a Coswell Linear Plus. Haven't touched it since I got it. Only printed with a new firm and new belts, etc. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of the Coswell Linear Pluses actually. Just one of the smaller deltas. I know I've got a big delta, but I can't afford another Predator. I only just got that one. I'd quite happily have another Predator, to be honest, once I've got this sorted out. But ultimately, the board on it isn't too bad. It is closed firmware. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're flying out the day after, aren't you? Very early, so it would not be worth it. Oh, yeah, I remember that day. Oh, so the paddock turned up, didn't it, Matt? I haven't seen any. I didn't see any pictures of the boxes and that posted on Twitter. There was no nothing, no news that it's been posted or anything. Ooh, render as turntable. Ooh. Ouch. Keeping me in suspense. Yeah, Matt, bring that with you to the 3D meetup. We'll throw it on the Predator. Because the Predator's going with us, with me. How do I get 6 frames? I'll get a turntable going. Just use 2 of my how many credits? Oh, I didn't actually save that picture. Where's it gone? Somewhere in a few seconds. Render queue time 10 minutes. Wow. That's the one I want. How do I save this then? Oh, nice one, Derek. Yeah, the Predator comes with the corrugated plastic tubing. How do I save this? That's still rendering. Download. There we go. I'm trying not to get on the video. Yeah, I know that feeling. We all have the same. Probably be printing stuff too. Yeah, I need to get a few more things printed with these filaments I was sent. I just don't know what to print though to show off the filament. I've got a couple of vases, got a couple of flexirexes. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to print with it. I printed the 2 little men. Don't know. Predator image goes into that one. Save. Looks good to me. Let's post this on Twitter. Tweet. Currently printing new designed cooling duct for the Anycubic #Predator. Copy, paste. Might have to go back and do some slight changes, but we shall see. Hey John Mac, how you doing? I've just finished creating a new fan duct for my Predator. been a while, John, man. I haven't seen you round. Then again, I've been missing Country's streams, that's for sure. I'm normally asleep when you go does them. I received this yesterday as well. If people haven't seen it on my Twitter, we received my I can't see the screen. Hang on. My Big Tree Tech SKR 1.3 board, 32-bit, Marlin 2.0. This is going on the core, my Core XY, but I may think about getting another one going to Predator with the TMC 2208s. But the Predator print's okay at the minute. So if I can get this cooling sorted, then I'll be laughing. Alright, Matt. But yeah, I've got some Big Tree Tech 2208 stepper drivers as well. So that's going to be good. Took 10 days to be delivered, which wasn't bad. Bought it on the 8th, delivered yesterday on the 18th, so ouch. Just scratched myself. Hi John, still in bed, just opened your eyes. Yeah, the SKR does look good. Just 32-bit and Marlin. That's Marlin 2.0. So I need to get the Core A8 finished to the point where I can finally get the board on it. And then yeah, I need to design a mount for it to be mounted on this. So I've just got it sat here at the minute. It's just sat in pieces, waiting to be finished to be put together. So, but it's getting there. I don't know what they printed this out of. It's carbon pet. Oh, whatever they printed it on was rubbish. It's just the print quality of it is horrendous. Strings all inside and everything. I don't know how I don't know how they printed this. But if you look at the holes, we're gonna focus. Yeah, the actual holes, they're just missing lines in it. So I don't know what they printed this with. But it doesn't seem to be anywhere where there was support or anything. It is the Core A8, yeah. It's the one I started last year and then decided to strip it down and upgrade the Z height, put a volcano nozzle on it, an actual proper bed, 32-bit board. Yeah, it is. It's I think it's 800mm tool in total. No, 770mm completely tool. So by the time, yeah, it's probably pushing 800mm. And the Z height is going to be printable Z height. It's going to be about 550. Yeah, I made it bigger originally, and now I've just got longer rods and everything. But I ain't got around to finishing it. I've also got the A8 rebuilt to an AM8, which I need to strip down the A8 and start that. Just hang around to it. So yeah, I don't know how they printed this really, but whatever they printed it on was not tuned or calibrated at all. I'm hoping that these fan holes are going to be enough once I do it. Ah, ooh, it's finished. Let's have a look at the turntable window. Look at that! How cool is that? Maybe I should have done 36 frames, but does the job. download that one as well. Download this video. So that's printing out nicely. 11, blimey. I put a tweet out of the new the cooling ducts, and Anycubic replied saying, "Looking forward to your new cooling duct." Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, that's so you can take it and pull it on your actual productions. So yeah, that's got to take. I'll put it open on here. It's going to take another hour to print. Yeah, I know Anycubic's game. So I'll do this and I'll input my name on it somehow. I wonder if I could do that actually. Let's go back to modelling, design. If I put, let's go back to desktop. Let me drag the. Oh, there's me been changing the cameras, and I've got it set to transition mode, haven't I? On donut. Copy. Desktop. Paste. There we go. So pop this up the top. And then transition. There we go, that's better. I've put it on transition mode for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see if I can write my name in it. Where's text? Create. They moved. Where is the new text option? Oh, let's create that on there. Oh, text, there it is. Oh, wrong way around. Let's go that way. Bring this down to 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Oh, we've got 5. Let's sit there. I don't know how that word will come out, to be honest. Oh, fur. Why did that go back up there? Well, that didn't work well, did it? Delete it. Start again. Text. $5 mil. Spin it around. Okay. So, finish sketch. Oh, where is it? Minus 0.1. No, minus 2. Oh, that's actually. Move. Oh, so stupid sometimes. It's like, why can't I just move it? Oh. Nope, I don't want it there. Delete. Delete. Text. Try there. 5. That's better. Minus not 2 million donut. 0.2. Hey, there we go. How's that look? Oh, I could put one there. What do you reckon? Does that look alright? Might put one there actually. I don't know whether that'd actually print out, to be honest. Might do. It's 0.4 thick, so I think it's 0.4 thick. Yeah, 0.44. Why I made it 0.44, I don't know. Because obviously it's higher up, so... Oh no, this should be alright. Yeah, that should be alright. If I stuck that on Thingiverse as a non-commercial license. I just hope it sorts out that cooling. It's horrendous. Other than that, it's got salmon skin in, obviously, because it's got the A4988s. But other than that, it printed quite nicely. Got to admit, I am liking the 0.8 nozzle. I'm liking it a lot. Oh. What's that? Oh, it's the Anycubic SD card from there. So basically, I'm just waiting around now for that to finish. Really? So yeah. Oh, well, too bad. That was a productive morning. I got a lot more further than I thought I was going to get. That's for sure. I wonder if I've got enough filament on... Yeah, because they don't take a lot. Let me shove one of them on the end of 3 to print. End of 3. Yeah, that's fine. Discard. End of 3 stock. That's to be deleted. No. Free models. OB area. Put one of these on the ender. Export that. Upload to the end of 3. Take time. Come on. Alright, Lester, take care. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. And printing that. Takes 3 hours. Yeah, Lester, have a good day. Ah, some fat layer lines. So yeah, other than I haven't really done much on the Predator. So I've done that, the big vase, and a little vase. Oh, most some of you other people haven't seen the big vase yet, have you? So, little vase, 100% scale, standard size, and then we've got a big vase. 325%, but the top didn't finish up quite properly. I literally maxed out the top end. So yeah, little vase, big vase. And it's printed with the 0.8 nozzle. Come out really nice. So yeah, the Predator's got a 0.8. It'll stick with a 0.8 now. Now that I've got 0.8 dialed in, so it's like smooth. I'm still not sure about the extruder on it. I still think it's not man enough for the job, or it needs calibrating, one of the two. But to calibrate the extruder steps on this Qi2 firmware is complicated. You have to take like the diameter of the feed gear, times it by something and something else to be able to get how many steps it takes to turn it. How's this printing? Oh, it's shoved. I mean, support material inside the holes. Oh, I hope I can get that out. It's now going to be closed in. Damn it. I should be able to. Right, ender 3's going. That's extruded nice. And also need to work out a purge line for the Predator as well. Because it doesn't purge properly on the skirt, and it takes a go round to start extruding the plastic properly. So I wouldn't mind a purge line just along the front of the build plate. I wonder if this is starting to warp now. I wonder if this is PLA and this is metal. For too long. But this is a rubbish print. Can't look like it's printed on. But yeah, that's printing out. I probably shouldn't have done it with supports though. Because I've now got supports in the holes. I don't know whether a brim would work. I might have done. I'll have to see how that one comes out, and if it comes out poorly, then I'll have to, if I can't get the support material out. Hey Matt. If I can't get the support material out of the holes of the duct, I'll have to print it with a brim. But no, this lattice egg from little, oh, what's his name on Twitter? Yeah, little Nick. Little Nick, yeah. Mr. Dimeline. Come out quite nice on the Predator. It's still a bit stringy. so it does need to be probably printed a bit bigger, but with 0.8 nozzle it come out quite nice. Nice and solid, that's for sure. That took you a long time to get a coffee, Matt. I thought you had a coffee machine in the studio. Or you're actually out. I know you said you're working. Yeah, no, it's a nice little model. This is a 50% scale. But I've worked out the Slick 3R doesn't give me an accurate printing estimate time. Everything prints a lot quicker. Out doing proper man things. Yeah, but I'm sure you'd be rather sat in the hut printing there, Matt. You will do tomorrow, Saturday. We're going to have a stream from you tomorrow? Oh, wrong button. Rolled rollers, tractors and the like. Nice. Easter egg hunt from Seabers. And Derek's doing proper maker things. What's that? Basically take it apart and see if you can put it back together. I've lost my slops. Let's go back to this and go back to cameras. Nah, it's not printing too bad. Just printing it in the green guitar filament that I got. Oh, I'll do it in PLA first, see if it fits, and then do any tweaks and print it in PETG. Oh, nice, Derek. Well, actually full blown so it works. Well, lights up at least. Clearing clubs and swearing at foul prints. I haven't had many foul prints out. Well, that was a foul print. That popped off the bed. Should have done it with a brim and it would have stuck. Lots and lots of swearing. Did Richard say whether he got his printers back up and running over the weekend? Over the last couple of days? No, he didn't. So Matt, is it just you coming for the 3D meetup, or is the other half and the kiddies coming? Nice one, Derek. Yeah, I've got two running at the minute. I can't run the Predator because I've took this off and all the screws that hold the hot end in go through this. So that's going to be fun lining back up to put it back together, that's for sure. As long as I put it back together properly, it'll be alright. Yeah, so that's the plan for my rest of the day. Sawing the Predator out. I may do some on the Core A8. See if I can get the rods in place. I need to get the bed frame together. Zip tie all the clamps together because I ain't got no decent screws. Just joke. So where are you staying at night? Have you what hotel are you staying in? Or are you just gonna slam it on a park bench wherever you fall over? Oh, nice one, Derek. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, what are you getting? An artillery? So you've only got Da Vinci's on the bottom, so yeah, it's got to be something like that, I suppose. Another Cartesian. Premiere in station. Oh, you are getting a Pro. Nice one, Derek. Oh, that's right then, mate. You ain't got to stumble too far. Yeah, I got my Premier Inns are actually out of town. So we're going to have to get a taxi. Ouch, 100 quid for the night. Oof. I'm moving the A10 down, Derek. Ouch, Derek, Matt. I suppose, yeah, because it's so late, they sting you a bit. Was that with breakfast? You got a breakfast this Sunday morning? The camera's up there, but I'm looking at that screen. Let me, I'll move my chat over here so we can, there we go. I'll move that as well. Did you get your breakfast though, Matt? Did you pop that on there? Oh yes, yes. That's good. Yeah, we got breakfast both days. I still haven't received any information from Adam about the meetup. About when we can get in and stuff. Because obviously I need to set up and everything. Where's my latest message from him? There it is. Oh, wrong one. There it is. Yeah, so we can get in the Friday afternoon to set up, but they're not sure when the tables are going to arrive. Can't function without a full English. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my breakfasts actually. I don't tend to eat breakfast. But how long have we got left? 10 minutes left. But no, I don't know. Yeah, so Saturday night I think it's going to be a busy one. Because obviously I'm going to have to drive from the venue back to the hotel. Get changed and out. I think we're going to have to get a taxi back into town. To meet up and that, because obviously me and the wife are going to want to get changed and such. Yeah, we'll have to get a taxi back and then a taxi back to the hotel afterwards. It's going to be a hectic day this Saturday, that's for sure. I just hope it's busy. I just hope there's a lot of people who come through and see stuff. I know there's they've got quite a few talks and stuff going on. There's only a handful of sponsors. I think most people are going to be exhibitors. Hey JT. Hey everyone, can't stop, just popped in to wish you a good stream. Oh, that's right, I'm nearly done now, JT. So you popped in right at the end. Oh yeah, that's right, Oozness is getting the colourful bear upgrades now. I hope you're doing well, man. Take care. Oh, I'll just keep walking past there when I've got beer in there. That's fine, mate. You can walk past my table all day long with beer. I don't drink beer. I'm a cider person. I'd rather have a nice cold glass of cider than a beer. I'll only drink beer if I have to. Cider all day long for me. Oh, I can't even spell. So yeah, 4 weeks today, this stream should hopefully be on the road. I need to see if my phone will take my my lavalier mic. That means I've got to find a... Oh no, I'll have to buy one because it's USB-C. USB-C OTG cable. I wonder if Amazon's got any. USB-C OTG. Oh yeah. $3.99. That's not bad. Oh, I can get it today. How about that? Add basket. Oh, if I order within 17 minutes. Yeah, do. Done. Alright, that'll be turn up. I'll have to see if that works. And then we'll stream from my phone, I hope, because I'm not going to get a camera before then. No, I say I just prefer cider. I just prefer cider. It's just sweeter. I don't find it as bitter. But yeah, with you being up north and that, yeah, I can imagine you drinking a lot more cider. That seems to be printing okay. Let's hope I can get the supports out. Well, at least it lined up quite nicely on this and that, and it should hopefully slot into the do it effector quite nicely. So yeah, that's really all I've got. I do need to see if I can get a standard E3D to sit on that effector though. But there's a size difference in those high ends. This is the one that's like on there already, and then this is an actual E3D. Massive size difference. Oh, the connectors on the end. Might be a case that I take the whole thing apart and completely redesign it if I can. Oh, I've prints failed on the ender. I've got a problem with the ender where the Z is just keeps binding up and that. I oiled it and everything yesterday. It's just I don't understand why it's doing it. What a mess. The Z screw is just really tight and I don't understand why. I haven't done anything to it. Oh. I'm gonna have to take it out and strip it apart. Let's see. That's printing quite nicely. Hello? Oh, the batteries are dying in this. So anyway, okay, well, we're going to wrap it up then. I was saying that I've got to take the end of 3 apart and that, but we'll wrap it up. Coming to the end of the stream anyway, so hopefully the batteries last long enough in this. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your day. Obviously hit the like button if you're new, subscribe. You want to support the channel, all the links are in down below. And I will see you all on Monday for the new time slot, 11:30 till 1:30. Going a little bit later, it just breaks up the day a bit better. And we'll get some of the Americans in. But anyway, my battery's going to die on this. So anyway, everyone have a good weekend, and we'll see you Monday. Bye.